It is a super rainy day outside, as y'all can see. It started raining yesterday and it's just continued into today. So I figured what we would do today is a relaxing, cozy clean with me. And this one is going to be like real time, so there's going to be music playing. You're going to hear the sounds of the cleaning, which I personally love, and hopefully this just inspires you to reset your home. So I hope you enjoy this mobile home reset. I forgot to mention, I'm really wanting to make some red beans and rice today. I have a thing of sausage, I have rice, and I think I have some kidney beans. So as long as I do, we can make some red beans and rice. I saw another YouTuber make some like a couple weeks ago. Her name's April Grader. I think I said that right. I'll put her name in the description box for y'all. But she makes videos like I do on this channel, cleaning and homemaking motivation. So if you're not already following her, I will have that down there. Alright, so I want to make these videos pretty, but I also want to show you real life, because y'all all know we're all pretty much the same. No matter what we share online, I feel like we're all just trying to do our best, whatever our best may be. So let me show you the kitchen and then we'll do some cleaning in there. Aaron is asleep right now, so I am going to leave these here. I don't want to make too much noise while he's asleep because you can hear everything in a mobile home. So I'm going to leave those there, but I need to clean this off. There's droplets and stuff everywhere. I may just leave these here. These are going to be for the red beans and rice. I could not find just regular kidney beans, so this has kidney beans, pinto beans, black beans, and chili sauce, and I think that will actually turn out really good with the rice and the sausage. Over here, I'm not going to get too close because a lot of this is like mail, but this table is the clutter zone, so I got to clear that off. And also my flowers, I think have made it to their last day. I picked those flowers out on the 11th of May, and today when I'm filming this, it is the 28th. So they lasted a really long time, but we're gonna have to part ways with them. So that's what we're gonna do now, and I'm actually gonna sweep in here instead of vacuum because he's still sleeping. And my clothes in the washing machine are done, but we're just gonna let them sit there. Once he wakes up, I'll put them in the dryer. The kitchen is straightened up now. We are going to go in the living room. And I need to always, this falls down, but I like the lighter color, so I like keeping it there. But we'll just straighten this up. And I have a little bit of laundry to do. This cord needs to go back there. I need to fix that. And then I'm pretty positive this is dust. Oh my gosh. Remind me never again to get black TV stand. I am grateful for having the TV stand. Don't get me wrong, but that is dusty. Alright, so I want to show y'all how I fold my fitted sheet if I want to fold it for real. Sometimes I'm busy and I just curl it up in a ball and that works just as well. But if you have never seen somebody fold a fitted sheet, I'll go ahead and do that for you. So I turn it inside out if it's not already inside out. Sometimes it is. On all four corners, and this is a king size sheet, so it is a lot to work with. And you may want to use a table or something you can lay it out on. I may just try to do it in the air. So I'm going to put my hand in one corner inside out, so the seam will be on the outside and then the seam is on the outside on this side. From my experience, it doesn't matter which corners you start with because they're all going to come together in the end. But I take them like this, and then I flatten my hands out like you're going to pray. And then you take this hand or the other hand, whichever is more comfortable. I'm left-handed, so I'm going to put the right one over my left, and then you're gonna see it looks like this on that side. Now you can put this while you're working on the other side. Just put that corner over your shoulder, and then you can come around here, and we're going to do the same thing to the other two corners. So I'm going to find the seams to them. This side is always the harder one because you're having to make sure your other side doesn't get messed up. Okay, I got that seam, and I got this seam, and whichever side you put it over the first time, do the same thing. That way it's all the same. So right is going over the left hand. Then we're going to pick this side back up. So now it'll look like this. Like you got two little caps. What are we going to do? Same thing. We're going to take both of these and put them over the left hand again. So now you may have to tuck in that extra so it's all the same. There we go. Okay, so now let me come closer to you. Once you've done all that, you'll have this, you'll have one cap left, and that's got both of your layers. You got the top and this. So we did 4 folds. And then this is where it will help if you have a table. So I'm going to do this on the floor. Alright, so I've turned the brightness down so y'all can see real good. So we've got this little U shape right here. And then these two corners are flat. So we're going to hide the curly parts. And now straighten this out to where it looks like a square. Okay, so now it's looking more like how you would fold a towel, a regular sheet, a flat sheet. You can do this however you want, this last part. What I am going to do is I'm going to fold these two so that we hide the curl over here. And it's not perfect, but now you've got a pretty much a rectangle, and you can just fold it however you want. So I'm going to take both of these and flip it this way, and then this is the side with the curl, and this is the cleaner side over here. So I'm going to take this, I'm going to fold it a third of the way. So we'll do 3 folds. 1 or 2 folds. 1 and 2. And then you have a folded fitted sheet. Here we have it. So it takes a little bit longer, you know, but if you're not teaching how to do it, it's not going to take, 3 minutes. It may take you 1 minute, but then you've got your fitted sheet. The only downside to this is whenever you're wanting to change your fitted sheets, you may want to just have them separate from the flat sheets, because you cannot tell that this is fitted just by looking at it. If you ball it up, it's easier to tell. But if you like that, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments if you already knew how to do this. I feel like there's so many videos on this already, but that's how I do it. I'm using this Marie Callender's. It's a just add water, and it's cornbread mix. This says best by November 3rd, 2022, but I'm just going to open it, smell it, look at it. If it looks fine, I'm using it because it's just cornbread mix. And then this is the sausage I'm going to use. Texas Smokehouse sausage. And then we've got our little bowl in the bag, rice right here, and the cans of chili beans. I may only end up using one of these, but this says to add 1.5 cups of water with the cornbread mix into a bowl. And then I've got this little loaf dish right here, and to preheat the oven for 375. Alright, I've got all of my stuff in here. The chili, beans, sausage, onion, tomato. I think I am going to add the other can of chili to this because I can freeze any leftovers that way don't eat. And right here, I just turned on my water and it says boil for 8 to 10 minutes. So I've just got one bag of rice going in there, and I think I'll just keep an eye on this. And while I'm doing all that, I'm going to get some of these dishes done. That way we don't have a lot of dishes to do later. We picked this up not too long ago at Food Line because I think it was on a closeout. But this is Sylvia's Soulful Seasoned Salt. It has salt, sugar, paprika, garlic, onion, black and red pepper. And then it says special selected herbs and spices. But I'm just going to do that. I feel like this needs some heat, so I'm also going to add this red cayenne pepper. If I can get it out. There we go. And then I'm going to add some of this Tony Chachere's Creole seasoning. Just do about that amount. It's hard to tell how much you're putting in because it's the same color. Okay, I've tasted it 3 times now. I think the heat is there, and there's a little bit of flavor there. I'm going to add some salt before I add any more seasoning, because this may be all that it needs left. This looks good. Let's make sure it's done. Okay, looks like we're good to go on that. I think the salt did it over here. And if Aaron wants to add more salt, he can. But this is done, and it's time to eat. Alright, I hope y'all enjoyed today's video, and I will see you back here very soon. I'm trying to think when I uploaded this video. Thursday? So I'll see you back here on Sunday. Bye!